Hey, Nathen Daniel here. It's Friday, so it's time for another video, but real quick, I want to take a second and thank you for helping me. The channel finally hit 200 subscribers. That's the potential to connect with at least 200 people every time I post a video, and I'm so grateful for your help. Every time you like, every time you share, every time you comment on a video, you help me get closer to connecting with more and more people, and I'm so grateful for that. And the other day when I hit 200 subscribers, it made me think of an assignment that I had in school. One of the first days of class this semester, my professor asked us a simple question. What is happiness? Obviously, the concept is simple enough. However, this one question followed me for several weeks, and I found myself pondering the question raised on the first day of class each night I went home. How does one define such an abstract and subjective concept, such as happiness? It wasn't until the day before the assignment was due that I was actually able to pinpoint the source of my happiness. What happened was I actually received an email from one of you, one of my supporters. And it was then that I knew that whether you're a content creator or you're a viewer, YouTube truly inspires happiness, one cat video at a time. You see, I started my channel to connect with others and inspire them to be the best versions of themselves. Never did I believe that somebody would care enough to sit down and listen to what I had to say. But this one person explained to me how much my videos had helped to inspire him. I was touched. Instantly, I thought of a study done by Michael Norton that proved that spending money on others actually makes you happier than spending money on yourself. Before that day, however, I couldn't relate. I mean, how could you be more happy when spending money on something you never intend to use? Well, like money, I spend a lot of time making videos to inspire others. It was not until I realized that my videos were making a difference that I could understand the premise of this study. Content creators are constantly making videos, spending countless hours planning, filming, editing, and posting them, hoping to make a difference in the lives of other viewers. When we actually are able to impact somebody's lives in a positive way, the feeling is simply indescribable. I knew I was onto something when I realized this, though, so I started to read a book called The How of Happiness. In it, I found that helping others can satisfy a basic human need to connect with others. This made perfect sense. Since starting my YouTube hobby, I have had the goal of helping others learn to accept themselves. And until that moment that I read the email, I had not felt that I had met the goal. Through the author's writings, I was able to understand how making videos helps make me feel so accomplished. She explains that helping others through volunteering or other means can be linked to a helper's high and an increased sense of one's self-worth. I could certainly relate. Each time somebody interacts with one of my videos in a positive way, I'm indescribably fulfilled, and I feel as though I'm doing something worthy of my time. As I thought about this, though, I began to wonder how YouTube might inspire happiness in viewers. Many people make lifelong connections through the forum-like comment sections of the videos, and I wondered if perhaps this helps to foster happiness within the viewer. For more information, I turned to the Greater Good Science Center at the University of California, Berkeley. I came across Christine Carter's article titled, "Happiness is Being Socially Connected," and I was excited with what I found. She wrote that happiness research indicates that quality and quantity of a person's social connections is so closely related to a person's well-being and personal happiness that the two can practically be equated. In saying this, Miss Carter was actually confirming my suspicions that making friends and connecting with others, either in person or online, can lead to happiness. Though this can be seen on nearly any social media platform, YouTube's unique ability to appeal to viewers through unique video content and interactive social pages makes it a perfect place to foster lasting connections. I was quite pleased with my findings when I was done doing my research on the topic, and I was so happy to find that YouTube truly does inspire happiness, whether it's through the unique platform that encourages interactions between viewers, or its ability to allow content creators to enter a viewer's home and help them with life's problems. And that being said, YouTube truly does make me happy. And not just as a content creator, but as a viewer as well. There's so many viewers that I watch that make me happy throughout my day. And I hope that I'm one of those content creators for you, my supporters. That being said, I want to thank you one more time for watching, subscribing, and interacting with my videos. And if you haven't already, I'd encourage you to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Remember, you can always follow me on social media. I'm at Nathen Daniel on Twitter, Nathen Daniel03 on Snapchat and Instagram. Remember, you watching my videos not only might help you through the content that I post. I really do try to inspire people to be better people and to accept themselves and find good within their hearts. But as much as I enjoy that part of YouTube, I enjoy the fact that it's allowed me to connect with so many people and make friends. So thank you. That's all I have for today. But remember, until next time, be loud, be heard. Most importantly, be yourself. See ya. You have it. Someone, somewhere, has gotten through the same situation, so that means you can too.